matter
Let
what
him
was
play
going-
quarterback.
Even if it got to 3rd and long, and we know people, you just let him play.
Let him
the
play.
series.
Let the guy play. Just put him in there. Say it's your turn. I'm giving you the ball. It's your series. We just they just punted to us. We got the ball on the 25-yard line. Okay, Tim Tebow, here's your plays. Let's see if you can orchestrate a drive for us. Let's see what happens.
We're talking Tebow, and we have a special guest. We welcome in Bill Romanowski to the show. How are you?
What's going on, Big Time?
Guys?
How's everything going?
Yeah, how is it?
As a special guest, we ask you the first question. It is, should Tebow have started the Jets all season long?
Absolutely.
Okay.
They should put that team on his back.
Thank you.
And let him ride them right to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
That's how strong I feel about
You
it.
heard that, Stephen A.
You
To
hear
the
that?
Super Bowl.
I saw him take over for Kyle Orton last year, a team that was decimated, did not believe, and what did he do? He brought faith. He brought inspiration. He brought hard work. He brought winning to the Denver Broncos. And guess what? Took him to a playoff. Got a first victory against Pittsburgh, and then had a tough game against New England and New England.
If he had started every game this year from the start, would they be a Super Bowl contender?
They would be in the running because they went through the toughest part of their season, the first half. Guess what? The easier part of their season is coming up. And now, if they put the team on his back right now, I like Seattle going into Seattle. I like St. Louis. New England's going to be a tough one. But you just go right down. Arizona, Jacksonville, Tennessee, San Diego, Buffalo. Those are winnable games.
Right.
They could be in
Before
position.
the speechless Stephen A. speaks and returns fire, let me explain to you about this man. This man was Tim Tebow before Tim Tebow. This man was the Tebow of defenses. 4 places he went, 4 teams won, in large part because of this man. The 49ers, the Eagles, the Broncos, the Raiders. They all made the playoffs. He played in 5 Super Bowls and won 4 of them. Everywhere he went, great things happened because he ignited the defense just the way Tebow ignites not only the offense but the defense. This man had that it factor. He had that intangible factor. He is a force of competitive nature, just the way I keep telling you Tebow is. It's almost undefinable, but it's an it factor, and that's what you said that Tebow has. Whatever that package of intangibles is, it's contagious. He made plays. Tebow makes plays.
And one more thing, he wants to be great. That's what I love about the guy, and he will outwork anybody. While everybody else is maybe out in the bars, wooing women, doing whatever they do. Hey, we all know what guys do. Guess what?
He's fighting.
He is not doing that. He's focusing on being the best football player he can possibly be.
Oh, wait, time out. Can you look at Skip? He's enjoying this moment. He's laughing as you make his case. And Stephen is working his hardest.
Hey, this has nothing to do with that.
I know,
This has
right.
to do with right here in my heart.
But he loves every moment of it. So it's time for you, Stephen A., to respond to the Tim Tebow crowd here.
Bill Romanowski.
Yes.
Careful.
When I saw you, what did I do? What did I do when we saw each other? I came into your gate. The first thing I did was give you a hug.
Oh, so you tried to defuse.
Zip it. I let you talk to you. Not interrupt me
I'm
right now.
about to interrupt.
Gave you a hug.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I love champions. I love people that find a way to get it done. I even told you I use your line all the time. Put a hat on. That's what you always used to say. I used to love that statement. Well, wife's lovely, by the way, too. I'm sorry that she's here to see this. Because let me tell you something. I don't understand how you, of all people, can sit there and say the stuff that just oozed out of your mouth. You are an elite player. You are a champion on the defensive side of the ball, and you're telling me about Tim Tebow, career 47% completion percentage, who looks like he's bowling or playing shortstop when he's throwing the football? All he can do is run. Stop. You know he cannot.
Wait, let this man speak.
That's win. You know what that is? That's win. That's a W.
W.
No. Whoa. Wait a minute. No. You are a football football expert. Don't give me the W. You know that there are several elements to winning football games, and it isn't just about one player, and it isn't just about one position. You look at this dude right here. How many games was he awful last year before the fourth quarter? How many times was three quarters? Oh, really? Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
I'll give you a
That
guy
doesn't matter.
that I
That
think
doesn't matter.
when I think of Tim Tebow, who was very average.
Who? Get to
very
it.
average.
Get to it. I'm not
Rich Gannon. And all of a sudden, over the years,
You're
turned
gonna
himself
Rich Gannon?
turned himself into a great
I need you on the record for this. I need you on the record for this.
At the
You're not
of his career.
You're not doing
When he got
hold on, Bill. You're not doing this to Rich
When he
Gannon.
got to-
Hold on. You're not getting away with doing this to Rich Gannon.
Are you implying on national television that Rich
Hey, I played against Rich
I'm asking
Gannon
a question. Let me
for a lot of years.
Excuse me, sir.
And he was
Excuse
just
me.
a guy.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay,
Hold on.
when he got to Oakland with Chucky,
With Chucky.
Hold on.
yes,
Hold on.
all of a sudden,
so that's what we
his
do now, Bill?
career took off.
So that's what we do now. We don't want to hear the question. Is that what we do? You really have been hanging around Skip, haven't you? Let me tell you something right
Let's
now.
go.
Are you trying to tell me that Rich Gannon at any time threw the ball just as bad as Tim Tebow? Yeah.
He
What?
wasn't
What?
a great thrower.
But I didn't say great. I didn't say great. I didn't say great. I didn't say great.
It was no good.
I
No
didn't
good.
say great.
Hey, he could throw a short pass.
Yeah, and it was thinking
Can
dumb.
Tebow do that?
It was
Can
thinking
Tebow do that?
dumb.
Can
Yes.
Tebow? Really?
Yeah.
Y'all
And
are
you know what?
unbelievable. Yeah, with a straight face
From
too. With a
the time he
straight
got
face.
in the league to
What?
where he is now,
What?
he is night and day a passer from where he was. And guess what?
Who?
He's only
Who?
gonna
Who?
get better. You want to know why? Because he wants it. It's in his heart.
He wants it.
Hey,
it's in his heart.
soul.
Oh, by the way, do you know that Skip Bayless? You just point out, and I'm like, I go up to you, I give you a hug and say, "How you doing, Bill?" You Bill got them piped on for orange and shape. What did you say about Tim Tebow when he was out there running? I don't like it. I don't like him running with his shirt off. And by the way, he doesn't even look that good. It's flabby. That's what
You know
Skip
what?
said.
Because Rex said you got to gain
Wait a minute,
15
wait a minute,
pounds to
wait
be
a
a
minute.
fullback.
I didn't agree
Be a
with that.
fullback? Or
There are people. There are
Special teams
Are-
fullback.
come on.
They're wasted.
I'm sorry.
One of
Are you
the
implying?
best
Are you
football
implying that
players.
there's nobody in the NFL that works harder than Tim Tebow? Is that what you're gonna tell me next? Is that what you're gonna say?
I will say that.
Oh my God! I can't
I will
believe.
say that.
I cannot believe y'all.
Hey,
Y'all are unbelievable.
because
this
it's
is unbelievable.
not just
Really?
about the weight room.
What?
It's not just
What is it
about
about?
the meeting room.
Okay, what is it
it's
about?
also what you do off the field.
Like what? I mean, listen.
I brought up those things
I'm-
earlier.
Listen, look.
Well, we don't know for sure that Tim Tebow's not doing those
I know.
things.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that? Please educate me. How do you know that Tim Tebow, when he was going to Hollywood, was behaving himself? How do you know when you see what Taylor Swift is not happening? How do you know when he was in New York City and he's rumored to have some new girlfriend that there's no truth to that whatsoever? How do you know that for sure? Private Eye Romanowski? Is that what we are now?
I had dinner.
Romanowski
Wait,
PI?
let him speak.
I spent probably 5 hours with him in Tampa,
Right,
and you know what?
right.
I could see right through him,
Really?
and all I saw was purity.
Right.
Purity.
Let me ask you this question.
Purity.
Okay. That's all I saw.
Y'all are unbelievable. This is hilarious.
Purity.
So let me get this straight. So, no, because I need to know what that is. I need to know this.
He
I need to
doesn't.
know. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So you spent 5 hours with Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
I understand the football part. I get you in terms of what your beliefs are. As it pertains to him playing
Give me,
football.
give me
Are you
15 minutes with anybody, and I know them better than they know
Oh,
themselves.
stop it.
Okay.
Stop it, Bill.
Okay.
That's ridiculous. Then, look,
Bill, how's that
Tim
possible?
Tebow. So you're going to look at Tim Tebow, right? Gonna look at Tim Tebow. And you're going to sit there and say, oh,
He's not with anybody. He's not doing anything.
oh, he lives, eats, and breathes football, right?
That
That's what
is
you're going to
true.
say. Nothing else, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just
That's
pure.
it.
Yeah, he's like a dove flying over our head, huh?
Yeah.
That's what unbelievable. You really mean that? don't you? This is unbelievable.
From the bottom of my heart.
I found that there are 2 Skip Baylesses in this one. I can't believe what I'm
No,
saying.
you realize
Unbelievable.
this is a seminal moment in the history of this show.
Yeah.
This is the first time ever that I've had anyone on my side in this debate. You have always been surrounded by 4 bodyguards, all of them firing back at me. And finally, a winner with a capital W. 4 Super Bowls in 5 tries. The leader of defenses in 4 different places is sitting here saying, I had dinner with the man, I saw a winner. He is on my side. It's exactly what I've told you from the start. It's intangible. it's being a competitor to the nth degree. It's going into some place. Did you not go into some other zone when you played, where you lost touch with who you were?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's Tim.
I'm not denying that, but Skip the man
And you know
sat
what?
here and said on national TV in front of our faces that he spent 5 hours with him, and now he can tell us that he doesn't have a sex life. I mean, are you kidding me?
That's not what he
I'm
said.
just saying anything. He said he can tell anything. I apologize.
Well, okay.
Those are not your words. Those are my words.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. In other words, it takes me 15 minutes and I don't know anybody. Really? Really? You're going to sign on? You're going to co-sign on that?
What I want to
Really?
hear, now that Bill has spent about 15 minutes with Stephen A. Smith,
What do you
you
think?
see?
Yeah.
Well, who is he? What is he?
I see a lot of anger over there.
I'm actually a very, very happy man.
Yeah.
I'm very happy, man. I got a beautiful family, beautiful
Yeah.
friends. You know?
And
Life
You
is
try awful hard, buddy.
Try awful hard
You
what?
try awful hard.
Try awful hard.
Ooh, I like that.
Try
what's
hard
the
to
night?
what?
How much time do we have here?
Yeah.
Well,
that's
we got
deep.
a second. He tries awful hard to